Holy mackerel. This is a lot of snow. Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video, going out truck camping again. And it's been a really weird El Nino winter, kind of affecting everybody. So we had like the worst December ever, just 50 degrees, tons of rain and clouds. And all of a sudden the last few days, winter just turned on in full force. Insane blizzards and cold front. We've got more snow than we've gotten in like 10 years in this area of Michigan. Like 2-3 feet of snow, some 4-foot drifts, just like absolutely craziness for nearly a week. See close to my house if I can find anywhere that is even cleared out yet, because it's just been feet, tons of ice, getting down into the negatives and single digits, 30-40 mile per hour gusts of wind, absolute mayhem. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a very delicious dinner, trying to find a spot, and it's getting late, so let's get in the road, trying to stay warm in the cold. Let's do it. Let's get to the video. Wow, it is heavy snowing again. It's been on and off just for days on end. Been just a wicked snowstorm these last few days, just feet of snow. And yeah, got my loaf of bread that I'm gonna need for dinner. Let's go try to find a camping spot. We just gotta hope this spot is still possible to pull into. All right. Well, made it to my spot for the night, as you guys can see. Now, this is the spot I actually truck camped at 2 or 3 videos ago, I believe. So I've been here fairly recently, but the problem is I don't have very many good spots to truck camp around my house. So I'd have to drive up north, which I'm not doing in these treacherous conditions, or go to the same spots a few times. And I checked out a couple of the other spots in my area, and none of them were plowed enough or looked good, and I'm not about to get stuck or anything. So this is gonna be about my only option. Although, even though I just truck camped here a little while ago, and I like to truck camp at different spots, this one's really beautiful, and it's a little bit different vibe in the wintertime. Just look at this. It looks, I mean, it's basically a completely different spot with all this snow. Wow. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the lake down there. Look how beautiful that looks. It's amazing. All right. Oh my word. All right. So here is the inside of the truck camper currently, and it's a bit of a mess. I had to pull up my sleeping bag, my pillow, and a few things and air them all out. They were super damp from that. It rained like all December, and everything in here got really moist and nasty. So I had to kind of tear everything out and clean everything out. So I'm in the process of putting everything all back together, get everything back cleaned up. I got all my lights finally all charged up, so that should be all set for today. And yeah, let's get into the process of getting everything back together in here. Picking out the sleeping bag again tonight. Oh, boy, is it cold. Our pillow should be all nice and charged. There we go. Lights are all back up and charged and pretty much all cleaned up in here. And yeah, time to get dinner going. My hands are already absolutely frozen. It's like 13 degrees right now. So tonight I'm going to be making up attempting to make a potato soup. I've been wanting to try to make a soup for a while. It's just really nice, comforting meal when it's really cold out. Never made a soup before from scratch in the back of the truck, so it should be pretty interesting. Got some bread to go with it. I'm going to try to make it, and yeah, let's give it a go. All right, got my cutting board, kitchen knife. Haven't gotten to use in a while. Excited for it. Potato. This is a leek, which is going to be similar to like a spring onion I can use. Clove of garlic, and then also a carrot. Just going to dice all these guys up and then take this party inside the truck camper because it is getting dark really fast. Camera battery's dying on me awful fast. Alright, carrots. Oh my word. Oh. Alright, alright. We closing up shop. Got all my stuff in here. Got my heater right here. Whole bunch of cooking stuff, diced vegetables, bread, hand warmers, water bottle. Bedding's all done and ready. And yeah. Legit, my windows are frozen shut. I've never had that happen before. This is gonna be, maybe probably the second coldest night I've spent in the back of the truck. I did one night that was like -6 or something stupid in Colorado. Get the cooker fired up and start making my soup. Had to really rush there, just gets dark so quickly. Excited. Get this fired up. I'm gonna put off some heat. Oh yeah. Oh, does that feel so nice? Chunk of butter, gonna throw that guy in there. Throw garlic in there. Take my carrots. Definitely want to take the skin off your potatoes generally, but I didn't have the time, so. This is a little bag of flour, and it's got some different seasonings and parsley mixed into it, so I'm gonna dump this into it, start thickening things up in there. Got some chicken base or chicken broth right here. You can open this guy up and dump this in slowly. Starting to look a whole lot more like an actual soup. Got a small little jar of milk I'm gonna add in there. And I might add one more thing too. Alright, slowly add this guy in there. A little cheese in there. Add a little bit of salt in there. Some pepper in there as well. Not looking amazing yet, but we're gonna let it simmer for about 20 minutes and I'll catch up with you guys then. Wow, is it smoky in here? All right, I think the soup is pretty much done. Wow, that actually surprisingly for my first ever soup in the back of the truck, I would say looks really, really good. Really nice looking fresh loaf of French bread, and I'm gonna cut this up into little chunks and have it with my soup. Make myself a nice little platter up here. Got a platter of bread right here I'm gonna eat it with, and it should be really delicious and a nice comforting meal to warm me up on a very cold day. All right, here we go. Nice hot soup. Let's give her a go. Yep, that is hitting right now. That is really good. Gotta say, for my first ever soup in the truck, I'm pretty impressed. Alrighty guys, just finished up my soup and bread. Super delicious. And I'm absolutely stuffed now. I ate almost that whole loaf of bread. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting ready for bed and the process of making sure I'm nice and warm tonight, which it is so cold. I spilled a little bit of water on the floor earlier and it's already frozen. But what I'm actually gonna do, I got this pot of water here. And what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna boil this water up. I'm actually going to fill this water bottle up with boiling water and then throw it in my sleeping bag. I've seen this trick used quite a bit on YouTube, and single digits is not to mess around with at all. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. Gonna also be breaking out these hand warmers and stuffing these and probably close to my feet because my feet are absolutely frozen. And this is how it is. This is the only spot where the lighting's good, but I mean, it is just freezing in here. I'm gonna get this sleeping bag opened up. I just need to get in the sleeping bag. My body is just kind of shaking with cold. It's starting to worry me a little bit. Oh. All right, get the water done boiling. I'm gonna take this boiling water and pour it all into here. All right, make sure it doesn't leak. Looks like we're good, and that is really, really warm. That feels amazing. My heated water bottle. Gotta throw this guy into the sleeping bag here. Given the cold, everything I got tonight. Breaking out my weighted blanket. Haven't used this since Colorado. This thing weighs like 20 pounds, and it really, I've found, really helps to keep me warm. All right. All right, got this thing pretty well activated. Gonna throw that in my sleeping bag as well. Definitely very smart to keep a big pack of hand warmers in the truck. I kind of forgot I had these in here for emergencies. All right, got the heater on. A lot of frost in here. And I still can't even budge my window. All right, just got tucked in for the night. I am kind of in shock at how amazing that heated water bottle is down on my legs where it gets really cold. That thing is like holding its heat. I was wondering how long it's gonna hold its heat, but it's still like just as hot as when I took it off, it feels like, and it feels, oh my word, it's just a total game changer. It's thawing out a little bit in here. Everything is just frozen. And I kind of want to try to unthaw my door so I can get a little bit of fresh air in here. Temperatures, it's getting down to like the single digits tonight with the wind chill. It's getting down into like the negatives, so definitely not temperatures to mess around with. Nice to have some actual winter weather to come out and truck camp out in, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, hopefully it's a nice peaceful night. It's really quite so peaceful being in the winter woods and just dead quiet and so peaceful. I love getting out and this kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get on to bed. Hopefully it's a nice peaceful night. Looking forward to the morning. I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night. All right, good morning guys. Oh wow, slept in a little bit again, and wow, it is very cold in here, but I actually slept great all through the night. I stayed super warm all night, did not get even a little bit cold. I was kind of blown away by that hot water bottle. That thing lasted like more than half the night and kept me just so warm in my sleeping bag. And these hand warmers are also absolutely fantastic. That was really nice to keep that kind of by my chest and my hands and kept those warm all night. And yeah, I slept definitely the best night of winter camping, most comfortable night of winter camping yet. And here's what things are looking like this morning in the truck camper. See, I was finally able to unthaw my window, open that a crack. So you got some more snow in the back window of the truck. Everything is covered in snow. Get some things cleaned up, maybe go for a quick hike, and then, yeah, get on out of here. Let's do it. Let's get up. All right, let's see what it looks like outside. There's a lot of ice and snow on this. Jeez. Wow. Yep, it's still snowing out here. All right, well, I'm trying to get the dishes done, and my dish soap is rock hard, so I just have to skip on dishes for now. And I was gonna make some bread and honey for breakfast, and yeah, my honey is also completely just like a rock. A little look behind the curtain of extreme cold winter camping. Bouncing back and forth from cameras, using the heater to try to warm up the batteries just enough to get a couple more shots. Oh my word, this is filming in the extreme cold is just not a lot of fun. Well, it does feel nice in the hand, so I'm not complaining. Alrighty guys, I think it's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm sick of the cold. I'm ready to go home, I think. Hopefully in the next couple of videos we'll be switching things up once I can get up north and once things clear out a little bit, but just a lot of the spots were not, like I couldn't even really access most of the spots for my house. I didn't have a whole lot of options and I really wanted to get out. So still a ton of fun, stayed nice and warm, really cozy, just a great little truck camping excursion. Really want to get out and hopefully do some ice camping eventually too if the cold will continue. But tons more to come, so stay tuned. I really appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. Oh boy. All right, well I got stuck for a minute there in my little spot, but good old four-wheel drive had to turn on with the truck. And now we're moving.